Hi, in this video I'm going to be teaching you Canva image text effects that you didn't know about. Effects like this, or effects like this. Now you're going to be learning how to do this effect by yourself. It's super easy, so just give me a few moments of your time and I'm going to make sure that you learn it step by step on how to do this effect. Now you can use this effect to grow your Instagram page or all your social media pages, or you can also do it for clients and make money off of it. Now if this is something that you're interested in, like you all know, let's dive into it. Now for the first image text effect that I want to teach you, what we're going to do is to come over to Canva and click on create design. Then you choose any canvas that you want. If you don't see anyone that you like here, you can do a custom size depending on what you want to use it for. But let's just assume that you want to use it on Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and use Instagram post portraits. So I'm going to select this one. Next thing you need to do is to put in your picture. So whatever picture that you have that you want to use to create this effect, you can use just about any picture whatsoever. But for the purpose of this training, I'm just going to randomly select a picture from the elements panel. So from the element panel, I'm just going to select a random picture. So we can select this right here. Yep. So let's select this and just stretch it to fit in perfectly. So now we have the picture sitting in perfectly. So the next thing we need to do is to go over to edit image. So you're going to highlight this picture and then select background remover. And now it has removed the background nicely. And the next thing we need to do is to add our text. And this is where the magic happens. So we're going to just add our text to this. All we have to do is to click on add text and then type in our text. So because it's a beautiful lady, we can just go ahead and type in beautiful for the purpose of this training though. All right, so here we have it. I'm going to just go ahead and line it up and then you choose the font that you want. So for the purpose of this training, I'm going to go ahead and choose a bold font, a font that is bold enough and it will be readable. So this is good. This is good. So I'm just using this for an example, but you can go ahead and choose whatever font that you want. It's totally okay. Then you can click on this text color to change the color that you want. You can change it to virtually any color. So now we have it in red, and the next thing we want to do is to go ahead and duplicate this text. So we've duplicated the text and we're going to leave it like this. So the next thing we want to do is to make sure that this text goes behind this image. So what we want to do is to come over to position here and click on backward, and it's going to go behind the picture. And then the next thing we're going to do is to line this one up here and then come over to effects and select halo. So now we have this. Beautiful. It's beautiful, right? But just what if you don't want to remove the background? What if you want to create something epic? What if you want the picture to actually come out very beautiful but without removing your background? You want to still retain your background. Let me show you how you can do that, because that one is an amazing one. So what we're going to do is to go ahead to elements, and since we're already working with beautiful, let's go ahead and choose the same beautiful. Now let's select for beautiful ladies, beautiful man. Is there anything like that? Let me know in the comment section. Is there anything like a beautiful man? Since we have used a lady, let's use a man. So let's find a picture that is going to best, give us the result that we want, that is going to retain the background that we want. So it's giving us a lot of quite beautiful men. Interesting. All right, let's use this picture right here. So I'm going to just select this picture and I'm going to drag it to the end so that it just styles well. So now that we have it lined up, we're going to bring in another picture of it and then also line that one up. So to do that perfectly, you need to reduce the opacity so that you make sure that everything lines up properly. So here we have it. Here we have it. All right, so here we have it. And next thing we do is to make sure that we take the opacity up. And then this first layer of picture, what we're going to do is simply remove the image. So we'll click on edit image and click background remover. So we're going to remove the background, and the next thing we are going to do is to put in our text. So we can create a new text. In fact, let me create a new text. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new text and just name it anything. All right, so here we have it. We'll have the beautiful, and we'll turn it to a color that we like. So let's just say white. We'll turn it to white, and we'll just bring this down here. Perfect, right? And then the next thing we're going to do, just like we did before, is to duplicate this. So now that we have it duplicated, the next thing we're going to do is to send this one behind. So we'll go to backward, and we'll come here, and then we'll click on the one in front, and then go to effects and choose hollow, and then we'll line this up perfectly. And then it looks like this. Amazing, right? Amazing, right? So it's looking quite amazing. So you can actually choose to move the text or the picture anywhere you want it, and everything is going to stand out perfectly fine. So I believe you have learned how to do this effect. Even if you don't get it immediately, just watch the tutorial over and over again and you will get it. So having said that, let's move over to the next image text effect that I have for you today. So for this one, I'm going to be teaching you how to do something like this. Don't worry, it's super easy, and it's something that you can do under a minute. Trust me, you can do it just under 1 minute. So to do this, what you have to do is to just come over to a blank page and then put in the text that you want. But since we are already working with this text, let's just use this text that we copied already so that we don't have to waste time again. So change the color and delete to 1. So what we're going to do is duplicate the text to align properly. So we're going to duplicate the text like so. Now we'll have the text, beautiful. Yep. The next thing you're going to do is to highlight all the text. Now, when you highlight all the text, you go to animate, click on animate, and then find row. Click on row, and then make sure that it's on both. You click on both. Don't put it on enter or exit, because it's now going to be static. So make sure that it's on both. Then if you have it on both, now we have this here. So the next thing we're going to do is to bring in our video. So to add your video to this, you can just come to uploads and upload your own video if you don't have any video uploaded yet, or you can just use the one that is in the elements, that's the stock footages on Canva. So for the purpose of this training, I'm just going to be using the footage on Canva. So let's go ahead and choose this one right here. So it's behind, and we're going to just go ahead and click on position and bring it forward. So now we have the video forward, and we're just going to stylize it the way we want. We still need to bring it forward. Yeah, it's perfect. So here we have this. We can just have these two people lined up like so. And then the next thing we need to do is to just come over to edit video and click on background remover. This is just an amazing tool that Canva introduced to their platform recently, and it's just amazing. I'm going to show you how to use it right now. So click on background remover. So now that Canva AI has removed the video background for us, just crop this one out. So this is okay, and to play back, you can actually play back here on Canva platform because it's going to be static, right? The background will be static and just the image, just the video will be playing. So to get everything to work together, we have to export it, and all we have to do is click on share, click on download, and uncheck the other pages and select only page 3 because this design here is on page 3 alone. So here you click on download. So now it has started downloading, and once it downloads, we're going to have a playback and see how it looks. And now the download is complete. We're going to just go ahead and open the video and test our creation. So here you have it. Amazing, right? Looking so amazing. So this is quite easy for you to achieve. If you'd like me to make more videos like this, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll specifically make this type of videos for you. Now, some of the functionalities that I mentioned in this video are Canva Pro functionalities, but guess what? I got you. I made a video in the past showing how you can get Canva Pro for free, 100% legal. So go ahead and watch this video right here so that you can learn how you can get your own Canva Pro for free. Go ahead, watch it, and thank me later. See you on the other side.